What's going on, guys? It's me, Jam, and I'm sorry if I sound sick or if I cough at any point in this video. I have like a cold or some respiratory thing. I don't know what it is, but I've been sick, so that's why there was no video on Memorial Day. I lost my voice on Memorial Day, and so I decided that I wouldn't put that video out yet. So this is just a quick intermediate video. Intermediate, is that a word or is it intermediate? I'm not really sure. How do you pronounce it? Intermediate or intermediate? Anyway, I've decided that I'm just going to put it all together on June 5th instead of Memorial Day, and June 5th it'll just be all June 5th because, you know, I'll probably be better by June 5th. I hope I'll be better by June 5th. It's May. I shouldn't have a cold in May. You know what I mean? But you know what? Someone probably not watching what they're touching while they're sick. So enough with that long intro. Today or yesterday, sometime in the past a couple days, we got the trailer for Fallout 76, and it looks pretty cool. I just watched it myself. I watched it a couple times actually. Looks pretty interesting. Looks like they were having a party. Vault 76, the future. I heard something. Definitely something looked like it went wrong, but I don't know if they were cleaning up after party. It looked like definitely. I'm going with something went wrong in the vault, and then we had a guy with the 76 on his back. So I don't know exactly when that's due to come out. It might have said. Good music on the video too. I like that song, whatever I think it's called, Country Road or Take Me Home or something. I don't know what the original song is. Anyway, this game is very much, I guess, typed up. I don't know the way to say it. I've already seen a couple of analysis videos on the trailer. I actually watched someone earlier today in one of my science classes making an analysis script. I was sitting in front of him. I was writing a stupid paper for something about geology or hydrology. I don't know. It was something comparing something with long words in scientific, and I was watching him and he was writing this pretty long script or bullet list of analyzing the trailer of Fallout 76, and he was switching back and forth, and you know, I got distracted for a minute and I started watching him, and it looked pretty interesting. I mean, it wasn't, after a while it got kind of boring, and I think he went back to doing what he was supposed to be doing, but yeah, I just watched him make a Fallout analysis video. I'm not that petty. I'm not going to make a Fallout 76 analysis video, but you know, your boy just wants to jump on the hype train, so here I am. But you know, we also do analysis of popular things. We did analysis of the G7 when it first came out, even though that only came out a couple of weeks ago. We did an analysis of the Sprint T-Mobile merger. I like to do these when big things come out, and also the OnePlus 6. That looks like an amazing phone from what I've seen of review videos. I don't remember exactly when the OnePlus 6 came out, but from what I've seen of it, it looks awesome. I love the design, and I love that OnePlus kept the price down. Looks a little bit like a Galaxy S9, but I'm pretty happy with the build quality of it. The notch is definitely smaller. OnePlus 6 is supposed to be getting the update to 9 when it comes out. Don't know exactly when 9 is coming out, but for the time being it's on 8. Trying to think of other news. The Xiaomi Mi 8, I believe it's called, is due to leak, and it looks exactly like an iPhone 10. It's like dot for dot an iPhone 10 clone. It's like, you know, those cheap Chinese knockoff ones you see, except it's going to be more expensive and of better quality, but it's just a complete knockoff. If you put it next to an iPhone 10, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference. That's how much of a knockoff it is. We haven't seen a lot of important news. May and June is usually the month when we don't get a lot of tech out of major companies. You know, January, February. See, I told you I have a cough. January, February is usually when we get huge releases, and in August through November we get huge releases. But April, May, June, July, early August, we don't get a lot. We get news and leaks and rumors, but we don't get a whole lot of you know, actual physical product. We've gotten a couple, but usually not that many. Usually we get a bulk of products in the early year and a bulk of products at the end of the year. We get sprinkles in here and there. Moto G6, you can get the Moto G6 Play at Walmart for $80. That's a hell of a deal if you want it. I'm not going to link it because it's not the main point of this video. So if you want it, you can definitely go check it out. I just go to Walmart. I saw it was $80. The Play. It's not the Plus or the regular. It's just the Play. So obviously you're getting a spank bump down. I like that word. My cold has decided that spec bump down has become spunk bump down. I just can't talk today. But it's really, I'm trying to think, do we have any other major news in the tech community? Not much. I've, as you can see by the background gameplay, at least I hope that's the background gameplay I use. I'll probably forget. I've picked up playing Left 4 Dead 2 again, and I know that's an older game, but I love it. That was one of my favorite zombie games. Just the mechanics, the way it worked, the fact that you had to team up with other people to get stuff done. I love it. We haven't seen a lot of new games released. Well, we've seen State of Decay 2, which I'm getting mixed reactions from. I haven't played it myself. I'm going to play it myself hopefully pretty soon. Some people are hating on it, calling it a complete waste of time, that the mechanics suck. And others are like, this is a pretty decent game. I haven't played it myself. Once I play it myself, I might give an opinion on it. We haven't got much news on consoles, however you want to say it. Nintendo not doing much with games. I haven't heard much about any Nintendo games. Obviously, Smash Bros. Will be coming soon, when we don't know. Or at least I don't know. Xbox, nothing major other than the new Fallout game, Fallout 76. PS4 just got God of War, obviously. I don't think there's anything coming. You know what's coming up for PS4? This was supposed to come out in like January, and I've had this saying, I've been wanting to get this game. Is I want to say Left 4 Dead. I completely forgot the name. Galaxy. You're gonna get my Galaxy Note 8 here. I have to Google it. This is pathetic. So what is it called? It's just a PS4 zombie game. And I was so, like, someone told me about this and I was so hyped for it. Okay. Days Gone By. That's what it's called. Days Gone By. Okay, sorry. I know. I want to play that game like so badly that I should have memorized by now. But yeah, that. Down anyway. That is a game that I am super hyped for. It looks super awesome. Open world, from what I can tell. Looks like it's got some great gameplay mechanics. I've always been a sucker for zombie games. I love it. But I also like, my problem with Left 4 Dead 2 is it's kind of like you got to progress through the mission. And there's not a whole lot of side questing you can do. And you can kind of do that in State of Decay 2 from what I've seen, but it's not like complete open world like Far Cry 5 or, I'm trying to think of another games. I don't have, Far Cry 5 is like the only one that's coming to my head. I know that there are definitely, there's Fallout 4. There you go, there's another one. But, Far Cry 5, like, you can just get in a vehicle wherever you want. You can get in any kind of vehicle you want. Now, I don't know if that's going to be the case with Days Gone By, but it definitely looks like you're going to be able to use vehicles in this game, which is something I value in a zombie game. I also like when there's actually a story there. I don't like a game. Dead Rising is an okay game, but it's not great because it has pretty much no story, and the story it kind of provides is a little bit, in my opinion, stupid. At least when I played Dead Rising 3, I wasn't a fan of the story. And the zombies the mechanic of the zombies suck because they just pile on you, and I never liked that. I liked it to be kind of, I see, in my opinion, the perfect zombie game was Telltale's The Walking Dead. If they could mix Telltale's The Walking Dead with Days Gone By, I would be in heaven. That's my wish, is to mix those two games together, because I love the aspect of the story of Telltale's The Walking Dead, and I love the gameplay of open world games. If you can mix an open world game with a role-playing game, then you got a great story. And I believe that Fallout 4, I haven't played Fallout 4 in a while, so don't get upset on me. I believe that Fallout 4 is kind of like that, but it's not a zombie game. Other than that, it's a great game, but it's not a zombie game. I want it to be like a zombie game. That's like my thing. But if there's like almost like the Walking Dead world zombie game, that would be perfect for me. And my computer monitor shut off on me, so Yeah, oh, there, it's back on. Sorry, alright, so I'm gonna end the video there, because I feel like I'm gonna have to go into a coughing fit again, and I gotta sneeze too, so we're gonna cap it off there. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know, are you hyped for Fallout 76, Days Gone By, OnePlus 6, Xiaomi Mi 8, you hyped for all this stuff coming out? Let me know. Other than that, I have been Jam. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.